Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us for News 8 Now at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. The man accused in the death of Winona mother Madeline Kingsbury is back in court today for the second day of a scheduled omnibus hearing. 30-year-old Adam Fravel accused of killing his ex-girlfriend and mother of his two children, Madeline Kingsbury, in March of last year. News 8 Now's Michael Germain was at today's hearing. He joins us live with the latest. Michael?
Yeah, Alexandra, during yesterday's hearing, the court ruled in favor of a restrictive order preventing public access to evidence used to indict him in the case. Today, the court agreed to restrict statements he made to police between March 31st and April 2nd, arguing he has not read his Miranda rights before making those statements. Fravel will be in court April 30th when his lawyers are expected to argue two significant motions. First, a motion to dismiss Fravel's indictment for lack of evidence. Second, a change of venue, claiming media coverage of his case would prevent him from receiving a fair trial in Winona County. And of course, when that court date comes back here on April 30th, we'll be sure to have that coverage for you. Until then, reporting live in Winona, Michael Germain, News 8 Now.
All right, Michael, thank you for that update. And turning now to some other news, if you're looking for affordable professional clothing, Western Technical College has you covered with an event starting in less than an hour. Western's annual Suits for Success offers free, gently used professional clothing. Items like suits, blouses, sweaters, dresses, dress shoes, and even medical scrubs are all available. Attendees can also have a professional headshot taken, and Western's career services will also be on hand. The event is free and open to the public. It runs until 1 p.m. today at Western's Lunda Center.
Hey, good Wednesday afternoon, everyone. First full day of spring, and wouldn't you know it, feels like winter, doesn't it? Although, when you look outside through CityCam, it looks pretty nice. Blue sky and sunshine, and then you step outside, and that cold breeze kind of slaps you in the face, doesn't it? Snow likely tomorrow night into Friday morning. We continue to track that. It's still looking like a general 2 to 5, maybe 6 inches of snow across the region. Chance of snow and rain also on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Very unsettled stretch of weather shaping up. Not today, though, other than the breezy and cold conditions. Lots of sunshine. Some lake effect clouds off to our north and east. Even some lake effect snow stringers coming off of Lakes Superior and Michigan. Current temperatures 25 in Eau Claire, 28 in Black River Falls and Sparta. 30 in La Crosse, 28 in Viroqua, and 32 in Prairie du Chien. Feels like the teens, though. Wind chill factors in the teens. Some spots this morning had wind chill factors in the single digits. Lots of sunshine, but colder today and still breezy. Highs around 36 degrees. We'll talk more about those snow chances with my 8-day forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Bill, we will see you then. Thank you. Today, the Supreme Court kicked an argument over a Texas immigration law back to the courts. That decision allowed the law to immediately go into effect, but that reprieve lasted just a few hours. Natalie Brand has the latest from Washington.
Texas law enforcement for now cannot detain migrants suspected of entering the country illegally after an appeals court paused a new state law while it hears arguments on the matter today.
Texas has invoked the authority provided to us in Article 1, Section 10 of the United States Constitution to declare an invasion and for Texas to defend ourselves.
Texas Senate Bill 4 would not only allow state authorities to make arrests, but it could allow state judges to issue deportation orders. Sheriff Martin Cuellar of Webb County, Texas, says he has concerns.
We're not immigration officers, and we have to get trained to make sure that we are following the rule of the law.
Attorney Kathleen Bush Joseph with the Migration Policy Institute says she's worried about confusion on the ground and the legal precedent it could set.
Talk about what you think the implications of this bill could be if it were to take effect.
This would absolutely be a sea change. For over a century, the Supreme Court has upheld the principle that the federal government sets immigration policy.
While the fight plays out in the courts, Mexico's government has already said it will not accept under any circumstances people deported by the state of Texas. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.
President Joe Biden, whom Republicans blame for the increase of migrants at the border, is campaigning in Arizona and Texas today. Well, spring is here, and that means an end to the warmest winter on record. In a new report, the United Nations Weather Agency sounding a red alert about global warming. Global temperatures shattered heat records last year, and the United Nations says this year will likely be even hotter. The UN's weather agency says 2023 delivered chart-busting increases in greenhouse gases and land and water temperatures too, along with melting glaciers and shrinking sea ice.
This annual report shows that the climate crisis is the defining challenge that humanity faces.
The UN climate chief says fossil fuel pollution is sending climate chaos off the charts and warns changes are speeding up. Scientists say the world's average near-surface temperature last year was 1.45 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels, critically close to the 1.5 degree threshold countries agreed to avoid passing in the 2015 Paris Climate Accords. There is another new development this afternoon in the speculation surrounding the Princess of Wales, and it's fueling even more drama. Today, Britain's data watchdog confirming it is looking into a report that staff at the hospital where Princess Kate underwent abdominal surgery in January attempted to access her private health records. The report in the Daily Mirror said managers at the London clinic where King Charles was also treated in January were investigating claims that at least one member of staff had been caught trying to access Kate's medical notes. This latest development is adding fuel to the ever-growing conspiracy fire surrounding Kate's whereabouts, but some Brits say Kate deserves to be left alone.
Thoughts on the Kate Middleton drama?
I feel sorry for her, and to be fair, I think people should leave her alone.
We need to respect that she's a human being.
Do you guys care about the drama?
There is no drama.
There's no drama. Yeah.
As for the potential medical record breach, a spokesperson saying today, we can confirm that we have received a breach report and are assessing the information provided. JetBlue is making some significant changes to its airline routes. We'll have details on which cities are being dropped from the airline service and the reasons behind these cuts after the break.
Searching for gold at the end of the rainbow? Well, you can find it here at the King Furniture St. Patrick's Day sale. Get Shamrock with savings up to 60% off, plus 0% free financing, recliners, sofas, sectionals, and more. It's all here and it's all in stock and ready to be delivered. Plus, shop special savings in our incredible Lazy Boy Showcase. Let the shenanigans begin at the King Furniture St. Patrick's Day sale. Don't miss it.
A woman is someone who gets mad at you for something you did 3 years ago. A woman is someone who makes you check every door and lock in the house after she just checked every door and lock in the house. I hear something. Honey, the only person who wants to kill you is already in the house.
If replacement windows, a new patio door, or a new entry door is on your 2024 home improvement list, then you owe it to yourself to connect during the 2024 Early Bird Home Show only at the Board Store. Visit our showroom and see all of the beautiful window styles. See the beautiful new woodwork you can enjoy on your new windows. Arrange for a prompt free estimate during the 2024 Early Bird Home Show at the Board Store. Call or visit today.
If you've been injured in a car accident, call Schwabel, Getz & Sieben today.
Schwabel, Getz & Sieben was in clear communication with me every step of the way. There was a ton of paperwork to complete. Not only are they taking care of the legal aspects, they're listening to you and they're showing empathy, and they've helped so many people, and so they know the journey and they're ready to walk it with you.
You need an experienced attorney on your side. Schwabel, Getz & Sieben.
Welcome back. JetBlue Airways is eliminating a number of unprofitable routes and it's exiting 5 cities altogether. In the U.S., the company is pulling out of Kansas City, Missouri and Newburgh, New York. Outside of the U.S., the company is leaving Bogota, Colombia, Quito, Ecuador, and Lima, Peru. It comes just weeks after a federal judge blocked the company's planned merger with Spirit Airlines. In a statement, JetBlue says the removal of routes will reduce delays and free up aircraft to fly more profitable routes. Federal regulators are warning consumers to immediately stop using the 2 brands of water bead sets you see right here on your screen because they contain a toxic substance. The toys have both been sold by Amazon. The U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission says it is aware of at least 3 incidents where young children needed surgery to remove the water beads after they were ingested. And Trader Joe's is recalling bags of roasted and salted whole cashews. It comes after at least 1 bag tested positive for salmonella, though the FDA is not aware of any illnesses linked to these products. Consumers are urged to throw the recalled cashews away, or you can take them back to Trader Joe's for a full refund. That wraps up your afternoon consumer news. As we head to break, here is a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next.
We forge steel bars that hold up bridges, propel ships, and send rockets into space.
But for years, China's been lowballing their prices, so it's been tough to compete.
We can't let China steal Wisconsin jobs, so I wrote a law to require American infrastructure projects use American iron and steel.
Tammy Baldwin got President Trump to sign her Made in America bill.
And then she got President Biden to make it permanent.
I'm Tammy Baldwin. I approve this message.
Tammy Baldwin has our back.
Our composite windows are the clear choice for your home. This window is 12 times stronger than vinyl, 2,000% more airtight, and 40% more energy efficient, all at a price less than what many companies charge for vinyl windows. What does this mean for you and your home? Our composite windows make you more comfortable and save on your energy bills.
You're such a window nerd.
I've done my research, so you don't have to.
Come visit our new showroom and test the window nerd's knowledge. Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions, your choice for quality, affordable windows.
Things have sure changed since Osseo Automotive had its roots 100 years ago. But one thing remains the same: our commitment to service and great deals at Osseo Ford and Nels Gunderson Chevrolet. Drive home this new 2024 Chevy Equinox for just $33,445 with financing as low as 1.9%. Or this new 2023 Chevy Silverado for just $41,900 with over $10,000 in discounts and rebates. Osseo Automotive is Osseo Ford and Nels Gunderson Chevrolet, Rudy's in Whitehall, and Fountain City Ford.
You've got a Plus service for movies, plus a few Plus services for your favorite TV shows, plus a few extra. Plus, all those pluses add up. I guess that's why there's so many. How about a Plus service that's free, plus gives you local news, plus weather, plus sports, plus a little extra? News 8000 Plus, the Plus service that's everything local. Plus, it's free. Plus, it's easy to find on any of these. Plus this.
In your medical news, a new study shows most Americans who can benefit from new diabetes and weight loss medications aren't getting them. Only a small fraction of eligible adults are being prescribed new medication to treat type 2 diabetes and help with weight loss. That's according to a new study from Johns Hopkins University. Researchers there say prescription rates are lower for Black adults and men across the board. Another new study finding e-cigarette users experience similar changes to the DNA of certain cells as smokers. Researchers in London looked at e-cigarette users who smoked less than 100 traditional cigarettes in their lives. They say they saw genetic changes similar to the ones associated with the future development of lung cancer in smokers. And for breast cancer patients whose disease has spread, a new study finds exercise can reduce pain, fatigue, and improve quality of life. Researchers in the Netherlands found the greatest improvement among patients under 50. They aren't sure exactly why exercise helps with pain, but suspect it helps in reducing inflammation. Those were some of today's top health headlines. Here is a live look now at CityCam 8. Bill is up next with our forecast.
Are you ready to build your future? Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor is hiring and wants you to apply. Starting wage for laborers up to $18 per hour with a $2,500 hiring bonus. No experience but a great attitude? Then apply today. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today.
In 2001, my father established La Crosse Fireplace Company. Since then, our family has had the privilege of helping families create a warm, gathering place in their home. Today, my brother Jeremy and I are the second generation to carry on the values and traditions that was started 23 years ago. Whether it's a remodel or a new installation, La Crosse Fireplace Company looks forward to serving you for many years to come. La Crosse Fireplace Company, because your place is by the fire.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience in the U.S., they offer the versatility and reliability to get the job done right, all year round. Right now, bring home select VX and L Series tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months. Contact your Kubota dealer for details.
Visit any of your local Johnson Tractor dealerships in Menominee, Baldwin, Osseo, and Arcadia. Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
The First Warn Weather app. Download it today.
Welcome back. A good Wednesday afternoon to you. Again, it's one of those deceivingly sunny days in terms of you look outside, it looks great, right? Blue sky, sunshine if you're indoors or even driving around in your car. Then you step outside and it's not so nice. It's chilly. 37 the high so far today. That was actually just after midnight. 23 was the low this morning. We're going to try to climb back near that 37. I'm forecasting an afternoon high of 36. So that would be below average. Average high is 48. 74 the record high. We set all sorts of record highs back in March of 2012. I remember that one well. And the sun sets this evening at 7:18. 30 degrees at the airport and downtown with blue sky and sunshine. Look at the breeze though, gusting to 28 miles per hour. That is pushing our wind chill down to 18 degrees. Eau Claire, you're at 25. And gusty winds from the north pushing your wind chill down to 12. And it looks like they have pre-treated the roadways in advance of some wintry precipitation moving in for Thursday night into Friday. So pretty well-defined cold front has made its way right about in that area with 40s, 50s, and 60s south of it. And north of it, where we're located, generally in the 20s to lower 30s locally, right at 30 in La Crosse, 32 in Prairie du Chien, most spots in the mid to upper 20s. And that is anywhere from 18 to 23 degrees colder right now compared to this time yesterday. And winds, again, they are blustery from the north-northwest, sustained at 10 to 20, gusting close to 30, and that's pushing wind chills into the teens in many spots. So you'll definitely want to dress accordingly if you're going to be out and about this afternoon. Otherwise, lots of sunshine, so you need those sunglasses as well. Just some lake effect clouds over northeastern parts of the state. Otherwise, I'm tracking that system over the northwestern parts of Montana. That is the one that's going to bring a snow chance around here as we head into tomorrow night and into part of our Friday. Sky Tracker will show that nothing of concern today other than those blustery winds. Tonight, clouds increase, but nothing falls from those clouds. And then as we head into tomorrow, plenty of clouds, but still dry. It's not until later tomorrow evening, after about 10 or 11 o'clock or so, you can see that snow starts to move in from the north and west, and then tracks pretty quickly to the south and east across the area. In fact, a lot of it exiting the area by mid to late morning of our Friday. Now, in terms of how much, believe it or not, the forecast model is still kind of all over the place, but a general 2 to 6 inches across the region, so don't get hung up too much on these exact totals as of yet. Where the heaviest band of snow still could shift a little bit north or south, so we will continue to fine-tune this snow forecast over the next 24 hours as the accumulating snow is still about 36 hours out. Temperatures today, definitely colder. If you've been outside, you already know that. Mid-30s in La Crosse, maybe some 37s and 38s far south. Low to mid-30s as we head back to the north, including Eau Claire and Chippewa Falls. Highs today right around 32 or 33, even some upper 20s in Rusk County. So for this afternoon, plenty of sun, but breezy and colder, that high of 36. Becoming mostly cloudy tonight, lows around 20. Many surrounding spots, especially to the north and east, will be in the teens. 40 tomorrow. Alert day for that accumulating snow overnight Thursday into Friday, especially for that Friday morning commute. 39 for the high. A little break on Saturday, then a chance of more accumulating snow on Sunday, maybe a mix, 38. Chance of rain or a mix on Monday with highs in the 40s, and then a chance of rain and snow on Tuesday, a high of 41. So not looking very spring-like over the next 8 days, but this can happen in the month of March for sure. Alexandra?
Yeah, hopefully people haven't, swapped out their wardrobes or put their winter gear away quite yet. They're going to need it. Thank you, Bill. A Texas man spent 3 days trying everything to rescue his beloved pet bird, who was stuck 40 feet up in a tree. Coming up, find out the unusual snack that finally did the trick.
We've done many, many renovations. We bought an old house and have made it into an up-to-date house. Whenever anything involves plumbing, the first call I make is to Maxwell White. Their technicians put together a great final product.
Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative knows safety is the backbone of reliability. To deliver the power you need means doing things right, so we can continue to provide reliable energy and peace of mind. Because safety runs through everything we do. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Come on, Michael, come on. Catch the ball! Huddle up! Do you need to get your eyes checked?
Well, actually, here's the play. Stanton Optical makes glasses in 30 minutes. It's easy on 3. 1, 2, 3. Easy!
Hut! Come on, Michael, you got this! Come on, turn! Michael, catch! I can see! You did it! I did it!
30-minute glasses? Now that's an easy play. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
What's this? Time. Time for what? Time for the Great Vanishing Act. All this must go. What about me? You're the first to go.
Hey, I like it here.
Really?
The end is near. The savings are great on the remaining inventory of patio furniture and accessories. Great deals on gas and wood units. So hurry in for our ongoing retirement sale.
American Home, Fireplace and Patio, Highway 16, West Salem.
Whether it's a bathroom remodel or comprehensive plumbing services, we at Maxwell White strive to keep our neighbors safe and comfortable in their homes, offering honest, upfront pricing on every service, all backed by a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Call Maxwell White today.
The 8000 Plus app. Stream on your time. Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
A Texas man's rare and beloved pet bird was stuck high up in a tree for 3 days before he was finally rescued. The 15-year-old Catalina macaw got spooked during a photo shoot on Sunday and flew into 40-foot-tall trees. The saga to rescue him included attempts by his owners, firefighters, and even tree climbers, all to no avail. The bird, named Samba, spent 3 days ignoring food and derailing all rescue attempts, but the Catalina macaw couldn't resist these chips. His owner managed to lure him close enough to grab the 15-year-old bird. He was hungry and tired, but safe.
I'm relieved. I haven't slept in 3 days well because it's like your child. Your child is up stuck in a tree, can't get down, and nobody can get him down. I mean, we tried with the fire department, we tried with the tree climbers, and it ended up that and we tried food. Now he's eating the whole bag.
He's hungry. Surprised he didn't fly away. The owner was taking him straight to the vet to get him checked out. He says the parrot was attacked by hawks while stuck up in those trees, but overall the bird seemed fine and happy to be back with his owner. Stay with us. We'll have one more check of your forecast when we come back.
Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality, local meat. Stock up with our spring meat bundle, which includes drummies, ground beef, chicken, steaks, brats, ribs, and pork chops. Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Asher Laston Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted retractable awning and solar screen experts. Sonesta retractable awnings and solar screens protect you from the harsh sun. With over 150 fabrics to choose from and the largest sizes available, you can create shade to match your home and style. Save up to 20% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with Sonesta retractable awnings, brought to you by Asher Laston Exteriors.
Searching for gold at the end of the rainbow? Well, you can find it here at the King Furniture St. Patrick's Day sale. Get Shamrock with savings up to 60% off, plus 0% free financing, recliners, sofas, sectionals, and more. It's all here and it's all in stock and ready to be delivered. Plus, shop special savings in our incredible Lazy Boy Showcase. Let the shenanigans begin at the King Furniture St. Patrick's Day sale. Don't miss it.
I'm a martial artist, a skydiver, a pilot, and all of them require your feet to work. Get up in the morning and it felt like I was standing on marbles on my heel. When I went into the Good Feet store, the fitting was personalized. It was all about me. You put in the arch supports and your day becomes better and the sun shines, the unicorns run by, and you know, it's a good life. I'm Randy and that's my Good Feet story.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Where's the best place for local fresh quality meat? The Holman Locker and Meat Market, of course. Now's the time to order your whole or half double smoked ham, prime rib, or smoked salmon for Easter. Don't forget the wine and cheese. Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Again, lots of sunshine this afternoon, but breezy and colder. Highs only in the 30s, right around 36 in the Cross. Plenty of clouds tomorrow, but dry, 40. And then that snow likely tomorrow night into the first half of Friday, 39 for the high. Anywhere from 2 to 6 inches of snow expected across the region.
All right, Bill, we know you'll be tracking it for us. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here tonight.